Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here we go. Outside Reddish. Out to the right wing. Jokic, he's open. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Williams.
Assist goes to
a monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Knocks down the long J.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Now here's Jokic, averaging 28 points a game. It's fun to watch him go to work on offense.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Malawatch.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Here's Malawatch. He's got 5. Back to Porter. Here's the break. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Malawatch. Fires for 3. And Michael Porter hits from deep.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And Reddish, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Jokic. He has 7. That 3's off the mark. Maxey with it. Right side Porter. Outside Whitmore. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Whitmore. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. He buries it from 3. Malawatch has got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul.
Yeah, just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now Reddish. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Williams' shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Malawatch for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Jokic. He has 7. Rebounded by Malawatch.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots from 14. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot. And my goodness!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Whitmore. Here's the 3. That shot off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 7. And back to the start of the second.
Visiting team, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside for Porter. Pulls it. Nice D from Reddish.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Whitmore outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Reddish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Here's Jokic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
6 on the shot clock. Stop the drought. Westbrook with the miss. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and one chance.
Now here's Westbrook. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Jokic. Pass to Dunn. Back to Jokic. Here's Dunn. Off with the layup. Westbrook with it. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Reddish. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Outside Reddish. From deep, Jokic. He can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Kuminga's shot is off.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Malawat. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
2 foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. Here's Reddish. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Draymond Green.
And for his position, Green has impressive vision with the ball, helping him find the wide open man.
Malawat. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Ellis. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And this is where Kuminga likes to attack. So if the defense jumps on him, he's ready for it.
That one's off.
Kuminga.
And he can't hit the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3 from Barnes. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Jokic. Kuminga pulls it in.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Reddish. Driving to the basket.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Westbrook drives. And there it is for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Westbrook drawing the double. Outside Barnes. Westbrook right side. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Reddish. That'll do it for the first half.
End of the second quarter.
They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The away team. 41.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Maxey. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Malawach. Now Maxey. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
To the paint. Here's Dunn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice awareness there from Jokic to find his teammate for the score. His basketball IQ is off the chart.
Here's Malawach. 16 points for him. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
Here's Reddish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Right side, Finney Smith. Down low. Malawach misses.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And here's Maxey outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up him.
And the bucket is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Malawach. Outside Porter. 20 feet out. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
First team foul.
Outside, Williams. And he drives in. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green. Reddish with it. He's picked up by Ellis. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Maxey. It's tipped. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Look at Jokic working inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Left side, Maxey. .141 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Green.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammates.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
And here's Jokic. He's got 21. The layup off target. Here's Whitmore outside. And the three-pointer goes. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter. From deep, Jokic on target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
65.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside Reddish. On the wing, Green. Inside. And there's the rejection. And he makes it. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Maxey. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Outside Finney-Smith. To the inside. Whitmore. No good with a layup. Williams from long range. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Pass to Malwatch. And they're on the break. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Green with the ball. Now Porter defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Pass to Malwatch. And stolen by Green. And that one is hammered home.
We talk about Green's defense often. There, using his instincts to pick the opposition's pocket. Great work.
And they're pushing it up. And that one drops for him.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Here's Christie. And there's the drive.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Porter from outside. Jokic grabs the board. And that one's good. Green.
And can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
Pass to Finney-Smith. That's tipped. Williams with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Left side, Green. Now here's Christie. Outside, Williams. From deep, Jokic. Tips it up. controls the rebound and the putback. Reddish has got 34 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Christie. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down. Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good. In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Maxey. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Finney Smith's got himself on the board with a three there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Left side Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Now here's Christie. Just 4 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Jonathan Kuminga, Harrison Barnes, Keon Ellis, Russell Westbrook.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road to walk into enemy territory at